Vibrations Tarot. This is Roxy. I thought this might make you feel a bit better because the readings that I'm doing, you know, are for the heartbroken, so I know how you're feeling. But looking at this face, this ugly face, I'm sure that'll make you feel a bit better. Say hi, Roxy. Say hi. She doesn't like it. Okay, so guys, we're doing all signs, starting from Aries through to Pisces. I'll be pulling some hidden truth messages for the person on your mind, if there is a person on your mind. I'm assuming there is because this reading is for the heartbroken. And then I'll pull some tarot, and at the end I'll pull a soul journey card for each sign, and I'll read the message from the book. So the reason I'm saving that for the end is because I know a lot of people don't want to listen to that part, the book reading. But you know, there could be an important message there, you never know. Okay, so what do I need to remember? Remember to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, and maybe your Jupiter too. The energy is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Remember, you may not resonate with the reading, which is why you're advised to watch your other signs as well. And also sometimes roles can be reversed, so you need to take what resonates and reverse the roles if your intuition's telling you that. So basically you need to listen to your intuition before you listen to me, because I'm reading whatever messages come through from, you know, the spirit guides and using my intuition. Okay, so let's get started. First is Aries. Oh, by the way, timestamps will be below, and I'm not doing like the whole reading in one sitting. I'm supposed to be exercising right now. That's why I've got the gym clothes on. But I keep making excuses, but I will do it. It is hot right now. I'm in Sydney, Australia. It's starting to cool down, so I will do it. Oh yeah, and guess what? I just wanted to share this with everyone. What was I going to say? Sorry, I got sidetracked because I said I was starting with Aries, and then I thought, I want everyone to hear this message. Anyway, I wanted to share this with everyone. You know how we receive signs? A lot of people don't see the signs, you know, from above, from spirit, or they don't pay attention to them. Okay, so I'm always seeing signs. Lately, there's been a lot of signs which I've been choosing to ignore because it involves me changing, you know, and change can be hard. Well, anyway, this is a sign I'd be an idiot to ignore. So I'm heading to bed, and you know, I lie in bed like most people on my phone for a while. A song popped into my head just randomly, and I couldn't get it out of my head. It was Lazy Day or something by Bruno Mars. You know that song, I just wanna lay in my bed, don't feel like picking up the phone, leave a message. You know that song. I know I can't sing, but anyway, I kept singing it in my head, and I'm like, why? What is the message in that? Why am I thinking of that song? And literally, half an hour, not even half an hour later, you know, I'm looking at YouTube, I'm looking at tarot, and I come across one of Tarot Time with Dana's readings, Sagittarius, because that's my moon and rising sign, and I'm a sun Pisces. And the very first thing she said that she picked up that song in her meditation when she was doing the meditation for Sagittarius reading. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's a sign I can't ignore. And yeah, the reading was very personal, so it was definitely meant for me. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I just had to share that because sometimes the signs from spirit can just be so in your face, and I'm speechless. Okay, let's start with Aries. And guys, for all you Aries out there, I am really sorry for how you're feeling. I know how it feels to be heartbroken. I don't know what your situation is. But let's see what messages we can get. Hopefully you feel a bit better after your reading, or after your moon, your rising, your Venus readings. Maybe you'll get help from those. Okay, so I'm pulling from the hidden truth to see if there's any messages from the person on your mind. Okay, Aries. My life is not as together as it seems. I don't know if you can see that. No point holding it up. Okay, my life is not together as it seems. I feel like some of you are, you know, separated from somebody. That's why you're heartbroken, obviously. And I feel like this person is putting on a false mask with, you know, with the people around them, pretending, you know, that they're fine when they're really not. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so somebody's seeing the lessons from the connection. I'll pull one more. You and I were too young. That could also mean that somebody in the connection was too emotionally not there, you know, emotionally immature, or not emotionally available. Okay, let's get messages from the tarot. Okay, Aries. Messages for Aries, for the heartbroken Aries. I am really sorry for how you're feeling. I honestly know how you feel. I do. I've been there too many times. Too many times to mention. Yeah, I'm not a pro at shuffling. Who cares? As long as they get shuffled. As long as they get shuffled. I just saw the Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups is like fresh, you know, fresh, new, it's new. New beginnings. New beginnings. For Aries, messages for Aries, for the heartbroken. What do they need to hear? Messages for Aries. Something just told me to shuffle. I'm not ignoring my intuition, guys. Hold on. Okay, that's it. Taking from the top. Remember what I just saw? Ace of Cups. Pretty sure it was Ace of Cups, or it could have been the Ace of Swords because I briefly looked at it. Look what came out. Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're going to receive clarity around something. Swords are about our mental communication, clarity, words being spoken, thoughts. But I'm picking up that you're going to receive clarity around a situation. But we need to see what other cards come out. King of Wands reversed. Picking up Sagittarius energy. Some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius or have it in your chart. And I feel like that's representing the person on your mind that in this connection. And they're just, they've broken your heart. Pretty much sums it up. King of Wands in reverse. No, just not a very nice, caring individual. Not giving to the connection. Not taking any action. Not taking accountability. You got the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, remember what I first said about the person on your mind, and reverse roles if you need to, but somebody in the connection had a false mask, has a false mask around the people around them, and Four of Swords in reverse is saying exactly that. That they're avoiding looking at themselves. They're avoiding, taking accountability and healing. Sometimes Four of Swords in reverse can also mean, so I'm getting two messages. It can also mean that maybe you're coming out of a healing stage. You know, you were isolating yourself a lot, watching Netflix, eating junk food. Well, you know, what a lot of heartbroken people do. Not everyone, but that's another message, like you're coming out of healing and not letting that person bring you down anymore. Bring your energy down. But you're definitely receiving clarity around a situation. You've got Aries energy, that's you. The Fool in reverse. That's a message from Spirit telling you not to take any foolish actions that you're going to regret. Okay, so that's two messages again. A message for someone saying don't take any foolish, actions you're going to regret. And also a message here saying because you're avoiding doing what's necessary for your own growth, you could make foolish decisions and take foolish actions. Can't even speak. But yeah. Page of Swords. Okay, so your person, and it's coming under the Ace of Swords, and I said you're going to receive clarity around a situation. So with this connection, and the Page of Swords is telling me that that person in this connection is watching you and, coming in with communication. And that's just confirming that it's the person, because it's coming under the Ace of Swords, and I picked up that you're going to receive clarity. And then the Page of Swords confirms that, yes, this person is coming forward with communication and they're watching you. You've got the Judgment in reverse. The Judgment doesn't represent a specific sign, I believe. I know the World and the Wheel of Fortune do not have a specific sign. I think the Judgment's the same. And it's in the reverse, and it's coming under the King of Wands. So somebody's regretting a decision they made. Somebody's regretting a judgment call that they made. So maybe they said or did something and they have regrets about it. You have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely focused on one person, and this could be the person that's on your mind. And this Two of Swords is telling me that they're completely avoiding looking at the truth. They're in denial. But they do have regrets. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there's actual regrets, or maybe there is regrets with some of you in your connection because you've got clarity coming in. And I did pick up with the Judgment in reverse that somebody's regretting like a judgment call, but I also feel like somebody made the wrong judgment call, did the wrong thing, said the wrong thing, but there's no acknowledgement of it with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. So avoiding self-reflection, looking at themselves. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. So you've got two aces here. Ace of Wands is telling, and it's coming under the Fool. This is definitely telling a story. The Ace of Wands is telling me that because this person is not doing self-reflection, not acknowledging their part in this, what they did, what they said, it's all different for all of you. But because there's no acknowledgement here, there's denial, there's avoidance, they're taking foolish action or foolish decisions because of that, and they may come in with an offer for sex. Like, so for some of you, you may have, you know, a strong attraction, physical attraction with this person, and I feel like they might come forward and be offering that, you know, going down the sex to make up. You know how a lot of people have, you know, they make up with sex, kiss and make up and have sex. That's what I feel like this person's going to come forward with. 7 of Cups on the bottom, and I feel like that's a confusion energy, because you're I feel like this is you being very confused with your feelings, very conflicted about this person. Very confused, very conflicted with somebody, with the Page of Wands, with somebody who's very in reverse, very just immature. Sums it up. Somebody immature. So you're feeling very heartbroken, of course. That's why you've come to this reading. You're feeling very confused and conflicted in regards to this person. Maybe some of you have already had some clarity come through from this person. You know, we're all on different timelines, and that could have caused you to be confused with your, you know, conflicting feelings. But yeah, take it how it resonates. And I'm really sorry for how you're feeling. Let's pull a soul journey card, just one, for Aries. And I will read the information from the book. So if you don't want to watch this part, thanks for watching, Aries. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus and Jupiter. Mainly your moon, your rising and your Venus though. Because Venus is the planet of, you know, love and relationships and material as well. And our rising sign is what we show to the world. Your sun sign is, you know, your personality, how you know yourself deep down. Your moon sign is related to your emotional side, how you react emotionally. Let's pull a soul journey card for Aries. You have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Ah, okay. And we did say that you got the 7 of Cups, conflicting feelings, confusion. Maybe Spirit's telling you to be open, or your person to be open in seeing both sides of a situation. Somebody definitely here is in the energy of avoiding, denial, not looking at themselves, blah, blah. Empathy. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behaviour matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. That's deep, Aries. All right, thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. And I'm going to stop it there. I'll do the rest of the signs later. I need to go and exercise. I need to stop making excuses not to exercise. I don't know why I do it to myself. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hey everyone. So I'm back. I actually started this reading a few hours ago. It's for all signs. So I've done Aries already. Timestamps will be below. So we're pulling messages for people who are heartbroken. So first of all, I just want to say I'm really sorry for how you're feeling. I've been there too many times. So I've already pre-shuffled these hidden truth cards before, but I did. The reason they're sitting there is because I actually recorded just a second ago, but I didn't like it, so I just deleted it. But yeah, they're already shuffled. I'm pulling messages from the hidden truth just to see if there's any messages from the person on your mind for you. We're going to pull from the tarot, and at the end I'm pulling a card from the Soul Journey deck, and I'll read the message from the book. So if you don't want to watch that, then that's fine, it's at the end. So yeah, we'll see what messages are from the hidden truth. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, and even your Jupiter. You may not resonate, remember that. You need to use your own intuition when watching. What else? Roles can be reversed as well. Okay, Taurus. You speak to me through music. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Sorry if you can't. The camera's too far away for me to hold it right up. I feel you leaving me behind. You and I were too young. This came out for Aries. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who's just, you know, wishy-washy. If, you know, that's the word I'm thinking of. Someone who's just not ready for a commitment. That's just some of you. It's not all of you. Okay, Taurus. Messages for Taurus, for those who are heartbroken. Whatever messages come out in regards to their situation, the person on their mind, the person who's broken their heart, the person they're connected to, messages for Taurus themselves, spiritual messages, important messages they need to know, maybe predictions with, you know, what will happen with the connection, whatever comes out. Yeah, I know I suck at shuffling. Who cares? Taurus. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so someone's definitely feeling alone, you know, left out. Someone's definitely missing someone else. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Pentacles are earth energy, so that's you, Taurus, and Virgo and Capricorn. Wands are fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Two of Wands in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. I'm just getting the message that someone's not seeing what's in front of them. That's the message that came through. You got the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is people on the outside of this connection who are helping you or are willing to help you. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like an energy of wish fulfillment, but it's also to do with being selfish, not to hurt other people, but for your own you know, for your own mental health, your own spiritual health, physical health. I feel like your guides are telling you that it's time to be selfish. Stop giving so much of yourself. The Fool, this came out for Aries, and it's Aries energy in reverse, and it came out in reverse for Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or have it in your chart, or your person could have it in their chart. Okay, so I'm getting no movement. No action being taken towards you. But you have the 8 of Wands. And it's coming under the 2 of Wands, which is telling me that your person wants to communicate, but they don't know how. You know, they're not, I guess you could say brave enough to come forward. They want to communicate. They're going back and forth in their head, not making a decision. Temperance, Sagittarius energy in reverse. I feel like remember roles can be reversed, but I feel like you're feeling impatient and definitely out of balance. I feel like your focus is too much where it shouldn't be. Needs to be more on yourself. I know this is all easier said than done, but you know, what else will our higher self, our spirit guides, our angels, what else would they tell us but what we need to hear and what we, you know, of course they're going to tell us what we should be doing. Queen of Wands coming under reverse, Aries energy I'm getting. Some of you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Let me know in the comments. I'm heavily getting Aries in this reading. Yeah, definitely. Queen of Wands coming under the 9 of Cups, and it's in the reverse. Means you're giving your power away. You're giving your power away. Page of Swords. Okay, so your person's definitely, you know, their energy is definitely in your energy. Page of Swords is about, you know, being spied on, being watched. So they could be watching your social media. They could be looking at old photos, whatever. You've got 2 pages. Page of Wands and Page of Swords. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's, like I said at the start, just not ready for commitment, too immature, not mature when it comes to communication, not mature in the actions that they take. Page of Wands coming after the Page of Swords. It's telling me that it's telling me that some of you, there will be movement. There will be it'll be small. There'll be some type of action being taken. Wands are about action. See, if it was Swords, well, we have the Page of Swords, so that's communication. So maybe they're going to take action with communicating. So in the present energy, they want to communicate, they want to come forward, not taking any action. So this could be a future prediction. Yeah, so not all of you will resonate with that. But I feel like I need to pull one more. Hold on. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Pentacles. you feel like you've put so much work into this connection, and it's just, you know, and you're feeling like, what was it all for? That's how you're feeling. But yeah, Taurus, that's your reading. I will pull from the Soul Journey cards. Let me know if you resonated. We'll just get one for Taurus from the Soul Journey. Oh, it's hot in here. I think I need a fan. Oh, there's a fan right next to me. Duh. Okay, this one fell out. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay. I'll tell you what came out for Aries. Empathy. Regret. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. And I just want to add to that, lessons. What have you learned? There we go, lessons. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. Remember I said that, taking your power away? You're giving your power away. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use current power to create your bright future. Okay, so once again, really sorry for how you're feeling. I hope you do feel better, and I really do hope you take care of yourself. So thanks for watching, Taurus. We're moving on to Gemini. I just need to get a drink. Hold on. Oh, sticking to the chair, it's so hot. Okay, Gemini, if I get hot, I'm sorry, but I need to get up and plug that fan in. But I'll just start now. Or maybe I should do it now. Nah, can't be bothered. Okay, Gemini, we're doing all signs. Timestamps will be in the comments and in the description. We're doing messages for those who are heartbroken, and I'm sorry for how you're feeling, first of all. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, and even your Jupiter. You may not resonate with all the messages, or you could resonate fully. It might feel like a personal reading. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so don't forget to like the video, and don't forget roles can be reversed. So we're starting with the hidden truth, Gemini. Any messages from the person on your mind for you? I was about to say, how is everyone? But I already know you're heartbroken. And that really sucks, I know. I've been there too many times. I feel like I've learned so many lessons though. The universe has given me way too many lessons. I've had enough. How many can I endure? Okay, Gemini. Hidden truth messages for Gemini. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I don't know if you can see that. I can't hold it any closer. We will be together again. Somebody's feeling sure of themselves. I know I was a distraction from your pain. feel like somebody in this connection, or could be even both of you, I feel like there's trauma. So that won't resonate with everyone, but a lot of people have past traumas. But I feel heavily that there's past trauma with someone. Okay, Gemini. You know, I never see any tarot readers shuffling like this. I don't know, I just prefer it. I feel like they're being mixed up better, and I'm not very good at, you know, professional shuffling. Okay, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. For the heartbroken. Any messages that come out? Any messages that come out? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Emperor, Aries energy. The Emperor energy is usually about being, you know, control, being in control. Sometimes that can be on the negative side, too controlling. But it's in the upright, so I feel like somebody's in control. See, Seven of Pentacles is about investment, watching what you've invested in grow, waiting for your reward for what you've put in. Let me see what else comes out. Knight of Wands, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. Wands are the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so somebody's returning. So there's been a separation, obviously I'm guessing with all of you, or most of you. Probably not all of you, because not everyone who's heartbroken has gone through a separation. I mean, there's different reasons. But I feel this message is telling me that someone's returning, but they're not returning in the way that they should. So it's immature, flirting. Yeah, remember I said at the start, someone's feeling sure of themselves. Okay, so I'm getting a specific message. Someone in this connection feels like they have the upper hand because of what they've invested, and they have ego issues, immature, and they're feeling like they're feeling sure of themselves. That's why maybe some of you have always gone back to this person, so they're expecting it, and that's why they're coming in a way that they shouldn't be coming in. I don't know if this is making sense, but that's what I'm getting. The Chariot, Cancer energy, in the reverse. Okay, so The Chariot in reverse is basically a blocked energy of forward movement. So there's no forward movement. So because of the way this person comes in, they're blocking the energy of their being able to have forward fast movement. Judgment. I feel like this is Spirit telling you that you have a judgment call to make when it comes to this person. So you also, it's coming under the Seven of Pentacles, which I said is about investing, what's been invested. You have a judgment call to make about investing any more into this situation, into this connection. You have the Two of Wands that came out for Taurus in the reverse though. This is in the upright. That's about I keep getting this person's sure of themselves, and it's come under the Emperor. Two of Wands is usually about just a decision to be made, a choice, and you know, taking your time in making that choice. But I'm also getting the message of the decision that they've made or will make, they're sure of it, and they're not feeling like you're not going to come back to them. Remember, roles can be reversed. Wow, Temperance. You have the Emperor, Judgment, and Temperance, and the Chariot. So this is telling me that this is like a strong soul connection, and a lot of things have happened in this connection, you know, big things. Temperance, Sagittarius energy is about balance, patience, alchemy. Getting patience. Okay, so this person is coming in the wrong way. Well, I guess you can't say wrong, but they're just coming in, you know, in an immature way. You know, like maybe coming in to flirt, sending a flirting text. But I feel like there's a lot of patience in this situation, connection. Because you got the hidden truth, we will be together again. And I feel like they're patient, they're going to be patient, or they are being patient. But they're still sure of themselves. And there's no forward movement. Maybe that's the current energy. We're all on different timelines, so take it how it resonates. Wow, you got the Tower, Scorpio energy. I feel like some of you have Scorpio in your chart. That just came to me. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana, Gemini. The Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. Oh my gosh, and with the Hangman. Wow, oh wow. Let me sit with this for a minute. Just give me a minute. This is huge. And the Hanged Man is in the reverse. The Hierophant's in the reverse. I feel like the Tower is usually when something, you know, something big happens. Could be anything. Sometimes it's unexpected, but it needs to happen. I feel like some of you are ending this connection after getting, yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, it may not resonate for all of you. and you're very heartbroken, so maybe this is really hard for you to do. Remember, don't force it if it's not resonating, but I'm picking up the energy of somebody ending it. And I guess the other remember I said this person's sure of themselves and they're being patient, but then we have a Tower moment, which is causing no forward movement, so no forward movement for the connection. The Hierophant is about marriage, relationships, commitments. It's in the reverse though. It's also about higher learning, and the Hanged Man is usually about going into isolation, not taking any action, getting enlightenment, being enlightened. So, and then the Queen of Swords. So she knows exactly what she's going to say. There's no mixing their words to make somebody else feel comfortable. Like, she's going to say what she's going to say. Wow, King of Swords in the reverse underneath. She's definitely going to turn this King of Swords down. Okay, so somebody's definitely ending a connection because they've got enlightenment after much alone time, self-reflection, and they've been enlightened with the connection, but the other person's very sure of themselves and being patient, coming in the wrong way, like just, flirting or whatever. There's a judgment call that needs to be made, a decision that needs to be made. A lot has been invested, but it hasn't got to the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so we'll pull a card from the Soul Journey. Let me know if you resonated with that. And remember, roles can be reversed. And I'm really sorry for, your broken heart. Okay, Gemini. Soul Journey. Soul Journey. Gemini. What message do you have for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. I feel like it's this one, guys and girls and they, people, whatever you identify as. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Someone's definitely ending it. Someone's definitely ending it. Okay, don't think I really need to read the description, do I? I didn't show you the card. Death. It's on page 28. I feel like some of you resonate with that. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity. I don't know if I said that right, sorry. Anyway. And expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. So that's your reading, Gemini. Let me know if you resonated. I really appreciate it when I see those comments. Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe. We're moving on to... Hold on. We're moving on to Cancer. Okay. But I need to stop the video because I need a drink and put the fan on. Hey Cancer, Cancerians. So we're doing all signs for the Heartbroken. So first of all, I just want to say really sorry for how you're feeling. I have been there too many times. We're pulling from the hidden truth, any messages from the person on your mind. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, and even your Jupiter. Remember, you may not resonate with all the messages. And roles can be reversed. Messages for Cancer. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I think Gemini had that. We will be together again. I think the exact same two cards came out for Gemini. I think the first two cards, and you saw me shuffle. I want to tell you how I feel. I don't know if you can see them. Sorry if you can't. The camera's a bit far away, so I can't hold it right up there. We're pulling a card from the soul journey at the end, so you should watch that. The message for Gemini was pretty, spot on with the reading overall. Like it connected to it, and it was a really important message for Gemini. Okay, Cancer. I just saw the World card. So cycles, a cycle coming to a completion. Maybe you've been in a repetitive cycle with this person, and you've had enough of repeating the same, the same old, being on the hamster wheel. Cancerian. Messages for Cancer, for those who are heartbroken. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So some of you married to this person, or some of you are just in a committed relationship and have been for a long time. The Hierophant's all about marriage, commitment, like strong commitment, not just someone who's been together for 2 weeks. It's also about higher learning. The Fool, Aries energy. 2 major arcana. Wow. Strength, Leo energy. 3 major arcana. Wow. Wow. Give me a second. Okay, so somebody here has learned a lesson, maybe a lesson of repeated cycles, like I was just saying, and you're taking a leap of faith by changing what you've always done, and it's taking a lot of strength. It's taking a lot of strength to not do what you've always done, because that's your, stepping out of your comfort zone. So I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Get fucked, Cancer. 4 major arcana. The Empress, Taurus energy in reverse. Wow. This is huge. Wow, wow. I can't stop saying wow. My gosh. Okay, so the Empress energy is about fertility, So pregnancy, it's about giving birth to new ideas. It's about self-care, looking after yourself, putting yourself first, but it's in the reverse. I'm just getting the message that you haven't been putting yourself first, and you're not putting yourself first. So the previous messages of what I said about you've learned your lesson, you probably haven't taken action yet. So it's all up here, because Spirit's telling me you're not putting yourself first. If this is another major arcana, no, it's not. Four of Cups. Okay, so somebody else is ignoring someone else in this connection. So somebody's being ignored. I feel like you're ignoring the other person, but I guess roles can be reversed. I just tell you what the energy tells me. Are you serious? Another major arcana. 5 major arcana out of 6. Wow. I keep saying wow. The Star, Aquarius energy in reverse. Underneath the Fool. The Star energy is about, you know, hope, wishes, healing. Someone's not feeling hopeful. Someone's not feeling hopeful in this connection. You got the 3 of Cups. So you got the 3 and 4 of Cups. That's usually about reconciliation, celebration, third party energy. I'm getting celebration energy from the 3 of Cups. I feel like once you put an end to this cycle, you're going to start going out with friends and enjoying yourself. It's pretty straightforward, Cancer. Queen of Wands. Underneath the Empress in reverse. The Empress is all of the queens put together. And Spirit was telling me that you haven't been putting yourself first. You're not putting yourself first. And then you've got the Queen of Wands in the upright. So I feel like this is like past, present energy up here. And this is like present outcome energy. So you will be... So once you put an end to the cycles, start moving on, start going out and enjoying yourself, you'll be in an energy of, see, the Queen of Wands is an energy of not caring what other people think of her. So you see the black cat in the card. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a black cat there. In those times when the tarot was made, black cats were seen as, you know, like evil. Keeping a black cat, you know, you'd be seen as a witch or whatever. But she doesn't care, so she's got a black cat. She doesn't care what anyone thinks. So I feel like you'll be in an energy of not caring what you used to care about. That's what it's telling me. 2 of Swords in the reverse with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, so Devil is Capricorn energy. So another major arcana. Wow. 2 of Swords in reverse. Devil in reverse is releasing toxic connections, toxic behaviors, toxic addictions, codependency. So releasing, so whatever it means for you, it's a releasing energy. And Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're finally seeing what you refuse to see. So you used to ignore red flags, you kept repeating the same cycle over and over. Now you're finally releasing and you're seeing. Okay, so let's get one from the soul journey for Cancer. Wow, so many major arcana, Cancer. I feel like this is, I'm sorry for repeating myself. I'm so shit with words. I'm getting the energy that this is major for you. That's what I was trying to say. Like this is a major shift, a major change. So whatever it means for you, you know, everyone's different, everyone's situation. So take what resonates. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, so I think this is connected to the star in reverse, where you weren't feeling hopeful. Perseverance. So keep persevering. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen, we must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. Remember I said about the Queen of Wands, you're not going to care what other people think or perceive, how they perceive you. Because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Strength card. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities, 3 of Cups, you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'll fail at. The Star in reverse. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'll fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. That's major, Cancer. It really is. I feel like this was huge for you. I'm feeling the shift already. Okay, so we're moving on to Leo. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Hey Leo, just let me get a drink. We're doing all signs for Heartbroken. I'm not going to finish all of these signs tonight. Every time I sit down to do an all signs, I tell myself, okay, just do quick readings for each sign, and they always end up being, more than 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So anyway, we're pulling messages for the Heartbroken. So I'm sorry for how you're feeling, first of all. I've been there many times. I'm pulling messages from the Hidden Truth just to see what messages come out from the person on your mind. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus and your Jupiter signs. You may or you may not resonate. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Also, roles can be reversed. So let's get into it, Leo. Messages for Leo from the person on your mind. I'm really sorry for how you're feeling. I do feel for you. I know how it feels to be heartbroken. Just remember, life's a journey. We can't be happy 24/7. No human can be happy 24/7. I feel like, yes, I'm taking them. You got an extra one, Leo. Fell out. I look for you everywhere. I wish I had treated you better. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I lost myself for a little while. So if you resonate with any of them, take it or leave it. Wow. I'm going to keep that. We're doing a reading for the Heartbroken, and what drops out? 3 of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So that's a good sign. Finally, like I'm getting a releasing energy. Three of Swords in the reverse. Leo, messages for Leo. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or have it in your chart or their chart. The Lovers in reverse with the 3 of Swords. I'm getting a message from Spirit saying it's not worth the heartache. So maybe somebody in this connection thought that the connection was more than what it was. So somebody gave more than the other person, put more into it, invested more. But I'm just getting the message it's not worth the heartache. But definitely a separation to a connection, disconnection. Justice, you got 2 major arcana. Just did a reading for Cancer and they had 6 major arcana or 7. Couldn't believe it. Justice, Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. In reverse. Yeah, if somebody in this connection is expecting justice, expecting what they deserve, then it's not happening in this current energy. There's no balance. Justice is about fairness, it's about balance. I just feel like somebody's just not fair in this connection, and it's not worth the heartbreak. Wow, you're getting all major arcana like Cancer. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Sorry, I don't know if you can see these cards. The camera's far away, and I can't reach you. You got Pisces, the Hanged Man, with Justice, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords. Spirit's telling you not to take any action whatsoever in this current energy. You need to just hang back and just, get on with yourself. If you take the time to spend with yourself and, isolate yourself, meditation, whatever, self-care. So spend time with yourself. You will become more enlightened. You'll be more connected with yourself, with your higher self. You got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so the main message so far is it's not worth the heartbreak. This connection is not... the Six of Wands is about victory, success when it's in the upright. You got it reversed. So this connection is just not worth it, not successful. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. It's just what's coming out. The Chariot, another major arcana. So I feel like this is major for you. Like you need to become enlightened. You need to be in this Hanged Man energy. You got the Chariot, Cancer energy. Forward movement. I'm getting career energy, like you focusing more on your career, focusing on yourself, and you'll have forward movement. So maybe some of you are focusing more on your career at this moment. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Aces are about new beginnings, or something new being offered, something being well, I guess just new beginnings. I was trying to think of a word, sorry. You got it in the reverse. So someone in this connection, if you're wanting or expecting or waiting for fairness and for somebody to bring their energy forward, make an offer, that's not happening in this current energy. And the Four of Cups. So, and it's coming under the Hangman, so that's telling you that you need to be in that Hangman energy. Go within, and you need to ignore this connection. Obviously, don't ignore it to your detriment. You need to pay attention to how you feel. You need to go through the feelings, but you need to look at things for how they are, not how you want them to be. Or look at things how they were and not how you wanted them to be. So everyone's on different timelines, past, present, future. But Four of Cups is an energy of rejection and ignoring. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to ignore and reject your want, your need to have fairness in this connection. It's Spirit saying it's not victorious, it's not successful, it's not worth the heartbreak. And you have the Six of Pentacles in the upright on the bottom. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. So Six of Pentacles energy is about equal give and take, generosity, Ten of Swords in the reverse. That's telling me that you need to see the Ten of Swords in the upright is an energy of coming to reaching the end of a heartbreak. So, and you got the Three of Swords in reverse, so it's in the reverse, which is telling me that you are blocking. Oh yeah, that's what it's telling me. So Spirit's telling you that you need to ignore and reject the need and the want for fairness in this connection, you know, for them to come forward or whatever. You need to recognize it for what it is, so you can reach the ending, the completion of your heartbreak, your pain, your stress, your anxiety, your sleepless nights. If you start to, you know, go within and focus on yourself and be generous to yourself, then you'll have an equal balance within yourself of give and take, and you won't allow others to take more than they give. Is that right? Take more than they give? Yeah. But yeah, that's what it's saying. We'll pull one from the soul journey for Leo. If you resonated with that, I mean, it was a bit confusing for me, but I think the main message is to just know that it's not worth it. It's not worth all putting yourself through pain. You definitely need to feel what you're feeling, but then you just need to pick yourself up and be the chariot. You know, move forward. Get on with life. Okay, for Leo, a message for Leo. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks, and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Okay, so I hope you resonated, Leo. If you did, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it when I get comments saying that you guys resonated. It makes it all worth it. Okay, we're moving on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we are doing all signs, timestamps in the comments and description. This reading is for the heartbroken, so whatever messages come out for you, whatever you need to know. Remember, you're all on different timelines. I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. You've got to take it how it resonates. Remember, roles can be reversed. Watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus and Jupiter signs. Just let me get a drink. Okay, we're pulling some messages from the hidden truth, from your person, the person on your mind, for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. I wish I could share my good news with you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want to feel that way again. I don't know if you can see the cards. The camera's too far away, so I can't reach over. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. I just want to say I'm really sorry for how you're feeling. You're heartbreaking. I know how you feel. I know everyone's situation is different. So I just want to say I'm sorry. I feel for you, I do. And I hope you receive the messages that you need to hear, not that you want to hear. And I know my shuffling sucks, but I don't care. Messages for Virgo. Virgo. Knight of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. Okay, so somebody, remember, take it how it resonates with the past, present, future energy. So I'm just telling you what the energy is telling me. Somebody is really shit with their words, with their communication. So they cover it up in an immature way by sending, you know, like I'll just give you an example. Sending a dick emoji, you know, something like that to flirt. Like their communication's really shit. They're immature. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You got two Knights. Eight of Swords. And Eight of Wands. You got two eights here. So, you know, changes are happening. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is in motion. Change. Somebody's really shit with their words, immature, but confusion, options. If anybody out there is wondering if their person is, you know, with anyone else or looking at anyone else, the answer is no, because we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups is about options, choices, confusion, and it's in the reverse, which is telling me that this person who's really shit with their words is not looking at anybody else, not interested in anybody else, but they're not taking any action unless, no, I'm not getting action. Just shit with words, immature, no action being taken, not looking at anyone else. Denial. I'm getting denial. You got the 8 and 9 of Swords. You got the 9 on top of the 8. The 8 of Swords energy is about mental, your own mental prison. So you creating your own, you know, your thoughts creating stress, feeling trapped in your head, overthinking. Nine of Swords is about, you know, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, It's in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is definitely, you need to take this how it resonates, and remember, roles can be reversed. Somebody's definitely, you know, trapped in their mind, you know, with stress and anxiety, all that. But somebody on the other side is not losing sleep. They're avoiding their, how do I put it? They're distracting themselves. So one person is going through it in the head, constantly thinking about it. The other person's distracting themselves so they don't lose sleep. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, it's to do with karma, destiny, fated. With the Eight of Wands, what's that telling me? See, the Eight of Wands is about fast communication. Okay, so communication in this connection is going to happen whether this person likes it or not. You know, the person who's avoiding thinking about it so they don't lose sleep, the person who's immature, the person who's not, you know, not taking any action, the person who is shit with their words. Communication is going to happen whether they like it or not. Six of Swords on the bottom with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords energy is about, it's in the upright, so that's moving on. There could be distance between you. That won't resonate for everyone, but I'm getting distance. For some of you, this won't be for everyone, but for some of you, somebody in this connection is going to move on after communicating, you know, what they want to communicate. And that person, the other person, is going to hear it whether they like it or not. And then this person will have, you know, gotten it off their chest, and they'll be able to move on to calmer waters. That's what the Six of Swords is about. And with the Ace of Pentacles, there's no looking back. No looking back. And it's and it's destiny, it's fated with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's pull a soul journey card for Virgo. Okay, if you resonated with that, Virgo, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it when you guys comment. It makes it worthwhile. Okay, messages for Virgo. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay, loneliness. The card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers and guides are with you. You are never alone. So I hope you resonated, Virgo, and I hope you feel better soon. Thanks for watching. So we're moving on to the next sign.